Susie Dragonfly here in my van at a location that I saw. Wait, I'll tell you after you subscribe. Hit the doink button. Not the subscribe button. But anyway, it's been an interesting afternoon. Susie Dragonfly here, and I came to see some friends that have like a sports bar taco place, and the cook is the best DJ. He's so fucking wonderful. But anyway, hit that subscribe button and I'll tell you. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And I appreciate all my subscribers because this is my new career and I really want to be successful and I want to help people, make you laugh, make you think, make you happy and fulfill your life and not... Anyway, you'll figure it out. But anyway, so like 5 months ago, my heart goes out to like my street friends. I call them street friends, but like people call them homeless. But some are veterans, and there was a young veteran, he had PTSD, but he doesn't even do drugs. He was like just trying to find a nice place to sleep that was quiet and comfortable and light. And the shop owner came out and just gave him so much shit and had a knife. It was wielding it at the homeless person. He's like 20 and at 26 maybe. This poor kid. He's trying to recover from serving our country. A good person. I've talked to him. When you go to someone on the street, not everybody's a drug addict. Not everybody's... People are down on their luck, or like the system doesn't work for them. And they have nowhere to go, and they can't function and can't work because they're so traumatized by things they've seen in war. You don't know. To watch people, your fucking unit, you're the only survivor. Like, you can't even function. Or having to kill somebody because that's your job. I can't even, like, how do you live with yourself? Like, you can't, so you're so traumatized. So then you have no money and you can't function, you can't work. So he was a good guy, and I give water and food and whatever because that's fucking human kindness. And most people aren't crazy meth heads. There are some, but most of them are just people that are going through a hard time. If you're a mom with a kid, and you left your husband because he's fucking whatever, it doesn't matter. Nobody wants to live on the street. There's a reason. There's a trauma. There's a decision. There's survival. Anyway, getting back to the story. He came out with a knife and he was horrible to this person. And I just talked to them and realized what a kind soul. That 26-year-old that served our country and did things he can't live with because he had to, because that was his job. And I was there to defend him when the owner of the business called the cops. But he was wrong. He doesn't own the sidewalk. The guy didn't do anything. He just wanted to sleep. The owner came out with a fucking knife, threatened him, and it was wrong. It was wrong. Isn't it everybody's earth? Whose sidewalk is it? It's on mine because I can't even park in front of my house and I pay taxes. So, anyway, I moved out of here. I just came back. Parked my van. Who's parked next to me? The owner of the business in front of his business. Guess where he lives? In his van. He's fucking homeless. Think about it. That's irony. The things you hate about yourself or like feel insecure about are... That's what you point the finger at everybody else when it's you. Because you can't accept yourself. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. But the insight is, anybody that comes at you, makes fun of you, tells rumors about you, laughs. If somebody laughs at me, it's kind of hilarious because it's like, hi, I'm insecure. That's what the message is. I'm I make them look at themselves because I accept myself and I don't care. I'm not homeless. I have a van. But who cares where anyone lives? Who cares who anyone loves? Who cares? You care to attack somebody if that's what you hate about yourself. That's what's obvious. Don't buy into the hype. To see that just made the light bulb go doink. That's right. He had to attack that person because, oh, I'm better. Nobody's better than anybody. That's the worst. When you start thinking you're better than somebody, when you compare yourself or live up to somebody's standard, there is no standard. Who made the standard? Make it a new one. Live and let live. Be happy. Don't hurt anybody. That's the standard. How about joy, peace, happiness? Do unto others as they do to you. What if that's the standard? I think it was originally intended to be. Now it's win at any cost and fucking do whatever you have to do. Hurt people, lie, steal, fucking kill. That's not the standard. When I went back to teaching, kids would find something and put it in their pocket. I said, did you buy it? Is it yours? No, I found it. It's mine now. Losers, keepers, finders, weepers is not the standard. It's called stealing. 7 sins, 7 virtues. That's the standard. Walk the line in between. When did being right and good and honest, and that should be the winning, not the 1%. No. I don't care if you're homeless. I don't care if I live in a mansion. I don't care. I don't care what job you have, what car you drive. I don't care. People make fun of me because my car's all bashed in. It's a great car. Do you know who makes fun of me? The people that don't even have a car. What does that tell you? Because they have to attack people. Because that's what they hate about themselves. Somebody's projection is their dissatisfaction with themselves. If you're whole and feel happy with yourself, you'll know that, and you'll just laugh when they laugh at you. It's like, life's on you because you're insecure. Insecurity, ego, is the death of spirituality. It's the death of mankind. It's the death of finding yourself. The day you stop caring is the day you'll start living. Choose life. I choose like, share, subscribe. Think about it. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. And I appreciate everyone who does, really. Just love yourself. If you love yourself and accept yourself, you'll never compare yourself to anybody but the person you were yesterday, hoping you're better. I've backpacked all over Europe by myself, and I stayed in hostels. And basically, I'm roaming and being homeless. But never had a want for anything because there's good people that take care. Like, never. Even the worst predicament. Use what I know, what I have, and my faith knows I'll be okay, and everything's provided. The most interesting, unimaginable miracles happen because I believe they can, and because my intentions are pure, my heart's pure, my quest is honest and pure, to find myself, to find my destiny, which is already predetermined. Your birth rate is joy, happiness. And when you don't follow, when you have man's will, that's when you're going to have a lot of pain, I know. When you go with the flow, it's streamlined, it's perfect. It's meant for you. I don't care if people don't believe. 59. It took me a long time to even realize this. And when you do, at that moment you feel at peace with yourself. And it's so amazing. No, it's better than any drug, than any person, than anything could ever give you. I hope you find it. I hope you like yourself. And if somebody talks to you and judges you and laughs at you, don't even pay attention to it, because it's just their shit. Because they're so insecure and weak that they can't look at their life and just be comfortable in their own skin. I am. And that's amazing. And I'm going to find somebody that loves me for that and doesn't judge any of that. Because I've had the alternative. And trust me, it sucks. It sucks. Because it's just... because they don't love themselves, and... it's just... I don't really need anybody. I have myself in spirit. Take that back. I do. But I need people that... I need the right people that are on the same journey. And there's a lot of clowns. There's a lot of manipulators. There's a lot of people that... yeah, I haven't been there, done that. But you know what? It's hard, but I've enjoyed it, but also learned. And I'm grateful because it's got me to where I am now. It's made me feel things I've never felt. In a good way, but a horrible way. It's because it's scary. And you know I don't have fear, but I have one fear. It's going to be another video. Vulnerability. To be vulnerable and open. It's the hardest thing. But I know I have to conquer it, because if I don't, I'll never have that relationship that really is real. That they accept me 100%, I accept that. And it's pure love. Pure love. Hoping. I think there's only... but there is a pure love, I feel. It's divine. It's divine. Well, that is what it is. Divine. Just for me. I find someone else that feels the same way, and then they're gonna get it. Anyway. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you are on your journey and looking to